How close would you go? You said.
Hey, y'all. Let's talk about church for a little while. Let's have church. Let's have church. Let's have church. Let's have church. So, yeah, this is what we're going to talk about today. I saw something extremely funny.
Which was?
In church. This was probably, I want to say about 2-3 years ago, something like that.
Okay. So you
We had a couple people come in, and man, this individual was under the influence. He decides to walk to the front to try to give his testimony in the middle of a sermon. Everybody looking at me, I'm on stage. A lot of people don't remember this. And I'm kind of like, what am I supposed to do? Do I supposed to get off the keyboard and tackle this guy?
Security.
Where's the security? So I guess the security came and talked to him or whatever the case is. You tell everybody, man, I got a testimony. I like this church. I like this church. I like this church. So my question is, how do you engage a situation like that? What do you do? Do you be confrontational? Do you call a popo? Or do you give them the fivefold ministry? What would you do? What would Jesus do?
Oh, you know I call him. You know I would call. I'm sorry, I ain't getting no confrontation.
There's a guy out here. You can do it in a Karen voice.
Excuse me. I'm at my service right now, and we have a person that he's disturbing the peace because he's coming.
And I'm scared.
Yeah, and we don't know what to do.
Children's in here.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
Yeah.
Whip, whip, whip. They're coming.
They be there fast.
So yeah, what would you do in a situation like that? I would say the best thing to do is not engage with the situation.
Don't engage.
Because clearly there is crazy.
Exactly. But you would engage.
I'm the type of person, if I'm not threatening, if I'm not uncomfortable, I'm not going to do nothing. I sit and look at people like they crazy. And they going to know I'm looking at them like they crazy. But I'm not going to engage because I already know that I know myself, and it doesn't take long for me to...
For that flame to ignite.
For that fire to go to burning.
That's it.
Yeah. And I don't want to, hurt people or nothing.
Right. We ain't trying to extinguish nobody.
Yeah. And I don't want to, have to, like I said, give them the fivefold. But some things you just got to watch. That's what I'm saying.
Some things you have to watch, but most people don't have patience nowadays to watch.
Just so long as they don't touch me or try to engage in terms of trying to assault.
Right.
Or, vandalize or something.
Right.
I'm not the police. So in your church, if somebody come up front being disorderly or they're under influence, it's best not to engage because you don't know what they have on them. So you got to protect yourself at all costs and use all precautionary measures.
Definitely do.
But by all means, let the police, law enforcement do their job.
Right. That's what you have to do because you're not trying to get yourself in a situation.
Just so long as they don't touch you, you okay.
Exactly. Touch you or anybody that's close to you.
Yeah.
Meaning family members, whoever's with you.
So it's okay for them to touch anybody else then?
Well, no.
Okay.
I'm talking about us in our situation. I'm not talking about everybody else.
Well, I mean, for me, I just watch and make that person feel this tall by looking at them a certain way. I look at people like this. And you got to hit them with the 3 bling.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
They might think you crazy. They probably would go sit down.
That person looking at me, something is wrong.
They ain't saying nothing and just blinking. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. They would probably pick up.
So, in uncomfortable situations, no matter where you at, don't engage. Let law enforcement do what they're going to do.
Right.
Protect yourself at all costs.
Yes.